This contest is an international heavyweight contest, and this time it's going to be fought over 8 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, and a knockout will decide the winner. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce on my right, in the red corner, a wrestler who, in my opinion, has been one of the greatest wrestlers ever to come from India. And by that, I mean the one and only Tiger Dalibir Singh. Now his opponent, the first time in Oldham, in the blue corner, from one of the most famous wrestling families in North America. From Calgary, Canada, will you welcome, please, Cowboy Bret Hart.
So the first of 2 main bouts in this afternoon's program. The one I think that everybody is waiting for, of course, is the one following this between Mark Rocco and the return to this country of Dynamite Kid, which should really be a Lulu. But this one should be a pretty good main bout as well. Dalibir Singh, Gil Singh, there he is. Really good looking, tremendous physique from Punjab, India. And his opponent, Bret Hart from Calgary, Alberta.
Seconds away, round 1.
And the first time we've seen the Canadian boy over here, we've seen his brother, but never him before. 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide this international heavyweight contest, India versus Canada. Sharp black trunks with a silver stripe down the side, and the wristbands will help identify from any angle, apart from, of course, the much lighter skin. Referee Jeff Kay from Hull. By the double wrist lock there by Gil Singh, still holding the lever.
Okay, ropes, break the hold.
Hart trying a cross press against this big man. Not that Hart is very much lighter. He's only half a stone lighter than Gil Singh. 15 stone 7, Singh 16 stone. Well, that back hammer, you see in close up there, held with both hands. So it's going to be pretty tricky for the Canadian boy to get out of this one, especially now he's been brought to the canvas. He's getting his man back to canvas gradually. He's got 2 minutes to go to make this count, so he's got loads of time, but he couldn't do it. Taps his man as if to say, okay, get up, I quit on that one. A side headlock on a man like Gil Singh, when you're sitting on the deck, too much power behind it, and there that proved the point. Backhammer counter by Singh. Still the backhammer is there. The Canadian boy brought his man over very well there. Just under a minute to go now in this first round of 8. Double wrist lock, Singh. Backhammer position. And it's a clutch hold by the Canadian, but he couldn't get free of the backhand. Well, the Canadian would just love to know that it's only 25 seconds left in this first round. He's really getting a lot of stick from Gil Singh, the more powerful of the two in this double wrist lock backhand. Nicely, he's done it. He's got out of it without the help of the bell, which is coming in about 6 seconds. Toe and ankle, but no, he won't get any further from it, but at least he's out of trouble. Gil Singh, as everybody knows him in the business, Tiger Dalibir Singh from Punjab, India, 6'1", 16 stone, and the man who is one of the greatest globetrotters in the business. Last month saw him do a tour of Kenya, Mombasa, and Zimbabwe. Previous to that, he had a period in South Africa. So he really gets around between appearances.
Seconds
here.
away, round 2.
Round 2, 7 to go. No score. Singh, India versus Hart from Canada. Singh going with the joint, but it's still in the lead. He's not doing badly at the start of this round, that's for sure. He's doing much better than he showed in his first round. And the possibility of him worrying Gil Singh a little bit more than I, for one, expected. That's a good counter from that. And he doesn't want to bother to throw him. He's just going to plant him on the corner. Thing he obviously hasn't seen very much of, the expression on his face there, the Canadian. Try to cross-press then as he rolled his man, but at least he made an attempt at a pinfall chance, but it wasn't really, hadn't got much hope behind it. So the side head chancery by Singh. Singh delivers a body check off the ropes, he really delivers it. He stood up too long then. I mean, he just got up from a good dodge. But he really was asking for that one. Nice leg grab, though. Some jump, step over toe hold.
No, referee. No.
1 minute to go. Round two. And Bret Hart really hasn't got anywhere in this round except to prove that he is not being dictated to like he was in the first round.
No, referee, no.
That's the way to get the man back to canvas, and a possible pinfall there. Couldn't hold. Crotch hold. Body slam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just 8 seconds to go. Let's have a look at this Cowboy Bret Hart, the brother of the man who was over here, Cowboy Smith Hart, 2 or 3 years ago, I think it was. Some of you grapple fans will remember, no doubt. He's a younger brother of him, and of course the son of one of the most famous Canadian promoters, Stu Hart.
Seconds away, round three.
Round three, 6 to go. And it'll be interesting to see at the start of this third round whether Bret Hart can continue the good work from the second. Because in the first round it really looked as though it was all over for him. Singh was just dictating the whole thing. But he's made a slight comeback. Let's see if he can continue that good work. Oh, he stands up there too long for Singh to come off those ropes. This time he ducked and got his throw on the top. And Singh reaching right over the top of that distant forearm smash stops him cold. And he's in trouble now, I should think, Hart, a little bit. But he weakened after that, yes, and Singh must have him now on a cross press, surely, quite easily, no problem. The first fall in just over a minute of round three to Singh from India.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute, 5 seconds of round three, the first fall of the contest goes to Tiger Dalibir Singh.
When he was out in South Africa recently, this guy drew a tremendous house in Cape Town where he wrestled the Australian-Italian champion Mario Milano. There's about 27,000 people there, I believe. And fantastic the popularity he has over there.
Seconds away, round four.
5 to go, and Singh leading Stu Hart, Canada, 1-0. Full Nelson, Singh. Still the full Nelson. He still makes that mistake, Stu Hart's boy. Bret, he really does make that terrible mistake of standing there and waiting for the oncoming body check. Flying tackle, but he got caught beautifully by Hart, and a nice cross press there by Hart could get the equalizer, and he's got it. Well, nice work. Okay, that really was completely unexpected. In just a minute of round 4.
In 60 seconds of round 4, the equalizing fall goes to the Canadian wrestler in the blue corner, Cowboy Bret Hart.
With a cross press. In this country for approximately 6 or 7 weeks. This is a warm-up to a more important contest, which the viewers will see, and that is one of the eliminating rounds of the now vacant World Mid-Heavyweight Championship. Coming up, of course, vacated that title by the death of dear old Mike Marino.
Seconds away, round 5.
1 fall each, 4 rounds to go as we start round 5. And could there be a surprise here after all, with Singh starting off so well and looking as though he had it all his own way. And Cowboy Bret Hart coming back effectively in that round. Yes, from the side head chancery, perfectly legal that left. Knocked out the hair, although it may look like it from some angles. There you see the hands clasped at the back of the net. Unlocked now to Hart. And he seems to be doing better as the bout progresses here. Left the head a little near. The side head chancery on again. Hart still holding on to that wrist lever. Somehow he held on then. The right knee at the back of Singh's shoulder, stopping him turning. Now into the back hammer position, and he of course wants him to turn now. You've got to get him back to canvas. But he'll never do it with that back hammer on there. In fact, Singh actually managing to get him. Nice shoulder slam by Singh from nowhere then. 1 second on the double-handed wrist lever, and the next grabbing the crutch hold and smack. Well, it would have paid him to go down on one knee when he got that tremendous headbutt to the stomach. 2 minutes left in the 5th. And took him beautifully over the top folding press, and trouble for Singh there. His right calf. And a cross press now, Singh. Singh by no means finding it as easy as he did at the beginning. Oh yes, he caught him a double arm beautifully, Singh underneath there, and nearly got the further shoulder press. Less than a minute now, and Singh taking a long breather here. He's much more worried about the boy than he used to be, but oh, forward posting. That face went right over the top towards the metal hooks there. The bars. He's still okay. Just a few seconds to go now. And finally, nobody got the better of that. So, on the right there, the young Canadian, Bret Hart. And Hart will wrestle, as I was saying earlier, Marty Jones soon. And that should be an interesting meeting. Gil Singh, on the other hand, of course, too heavy. A good deal.
Seconds away, round 6.
Well into the heavyweight class, but Hart could get down possibly to the light heavyweight. 3 rounds to go, 1 fall each as we start round 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Singh looks a little bit as though he's going for more of the strength holds now.
1, 2, 3.
He keeps standing up, letting that body check come, and he couldn't get down quick enough then either. Singh going for the back elbows, but he was too near. He couldn't get the full effect of that one. Good knee drop.
2, 3, 4.
Well, Hart started the forearm smashes.
2, 3.
Maybe he's feeling a little bit sorry he did now. And the drop kick. Right foot landed beautifully.
2, 3, 4.
Left was a little too low, but the right foot got the jaw.
7.
Singh not going to allow him to rest there for long. Oh, he's right there with his crutch over the top, neatly to cross press, and it looks like Singh could hold this one. No. Hart's managed to get that left shoulder blade off. And Singh gives up on it. Again, more weakness on the back before again that crutch hold, and again the slam, and again the cross press. Now this time, can he hold it? He's got it this time. Two minutes in the round 6. The winner, Gil Singh, by 2 falls to 1. But a pretty good effort and a very near good comeback by Bret Hart.
In 2 minutes of round 6, the winner by 2 falls to 1, Tiger Dalibir Singh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree with me. It's been a very sporting and a very hard-fought contest. I'm going to ask you now to put your hands together for a newcomer to the British wrestling scene, and that's Cowboy Bret Hart. Thank you, Cowboy.